Here we are solving May-June 2023 Pure Math 4 paper. In the previous two parts, we looked at, we solved question number 1 to 5. Now let's look at question number 6 now. The temperature theta degrees Celsius of a car engine, t minutes after the engine is turned off is modeled by this equation. Okay, we have an equation, differential equation d theta by dt is equal to minus k times theta minus 15 whole square. K is a constant. Given that the temperature of the car engine is 85 when it's turned off. So when it's turned off, the initial temperature is 85. And then after 10 minutes, when t is 10, the temperature is 40. We have two conditions. Solve the differential equation to show that theta is this. So we need to solve this differential equation. The method we are applying here is variables, separating the variables. So you need to bring the theta here. You can write it as d theta over theta minus 15 whole square is equal to minus k dt. Integrate both sides. You can write this as theta minus 15 power minus 2 d theta. When you integrate k with respect to t, it's just kt plus c. Now on the left hand side, theta minus 15 power minus 2 becomes theta minus 15 power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1 is minus kt plus c. So multiply both sides by negative 1 and write it as 1 over theta minus 15 is equal to kt minus c. We have two conditions here. We need both the conditions because we have two unknown, k and c. So when t is 0, theta is 85. The first condition, when t is 0, theta is 85. Sub in into the equation. 1 over 85 minus 15 is 0 minus c. So it's a 70, so c is 1 over 70. Negative 1 over 70. You can probably sub in back in here. You'll get 1 over theta minus 15 is kt plus 1 over 70 because c is already a negative number. So minus c will be positive. Now let's take the second condition. T is 10, theta is 40. T is 10, theta is 40. Sub in here. 1 over 40 minus 15 is equal to 10k plus 1 over 70. Bring the 1 over 70 this side. You already have 1 over 25. So it's 1 over 25 minus 1 over 70. And then we need to divide by 10 to get k. So k is going to be 9 over 3500. Sub in k also in here, not here, sorry. Sub in the value of k also in here and then make theta as a such. We need to write theta in this format actually. AT plus b by ct plus t. So you see how I'm doing it. 1 over theta minus 15 is equal to kt. We calculated k as 9 over 3500 t plus 1 over 70. I'm going to multiply this also by 50, divide by 50 to make it a common denominator. So I will get 90 plus 50 divided by 3500. That's 1 over theta minus 15. Flip both sides. Theta minus 15 will become 3500 divided by 90 plus 50. So theta is going to be 3500 divided by 90 plus 50 minus 50. So you multiply this, subtract from here. You will get theta is 3500 minus 15 times 90 plus 50 divided by 90 plus 50. So 9 times 15 is 135. But before that, when I put 15 this side, it's going to be plus 15, not minus 15. The minus 15 comes here, becomes plus 15. So it's going to be 135t, and then we have 3500 plus 15 times 50 is 4250 divided by 90 plus 50. That's the answer. They want the answer in this format. You can see here they want the answer in this format. A, B, C, D are integers. We got integers A, B, C, D. That's it. It's a 7-mark question actually. So let's move on to part B of the question. Find, according to the model, the time taken when the temperature reaches 20. We know theta is equal to 135t plus 4250 divided by 90 plus 50. Now replace theta by 20 here and make t as a subject now. So 20 times 90 plus 50 is equal to 135t plus this. Make t as a subject. 180t, 2 5s are 10, so it's 100, 2 5s are 10,000 is equal to 135t plus 4250. So 180 minus 135 is 45t is equal to 3250. So 3250 divided by 45. 72 point something. They want the answer to the nearest minute. So t is equal to 72 minutes. That's the answer for part B. Question number 7. Use proof by contradiction to prove that square root of 7 is irrational. That's one of the important questions from proof by contradiction. Usually this will be a part A question. Prove that if n square is a multiple of 7, then n is a multiple of 7. Because we need this proof in here actually. Proving square root of 7 is irrational needs this proof actually. So that's why usually they will put it as a part A and then part B. But in this case, you may assume that this is already true. Okay. So how do we do that? For proof by contradiction, it can be any question. First thing you need to do, you need to write the assumption. The assumption is the opposite of the given statement. The statement we are trying to prove. We are trying to prove it's irrational. So right assumption is square root of 7 is rational. If it's rational, you can write it in the form A over B, where there is no common factor. This is very important. There is no common factor for A and B. A and B. Why it's important? Because we are going to try to prove square root of 7 is rational. We are going to end up getting there is a common factor for A and B. So you can say it contradicts the assumption. Okay, now I'm going to square this both sides. So 7 becomes A square over B square. Bring the B square this side. So A square is equal to 7B square. What does that mean? A square is a multiple of 7. Therefore, A square is a multiple of 7. So as per this theorem given in the question, if K square is a multiple of 7, then K is a multiple of 7. So you can write if A square is a multiple of 7, A is a multiple of 7. If A is a multiple of 7, we can write A as 7k, right? Because it's a multiple of 7. A is 7k. So I'm going to sub in A back in here or here. I'm going to sub in A is equal to 7k in here. So A square becomes 49k square is 7b square. Cancel 7, divide both sides by 7. I will get B square is 7k square. Therefore, B square is also a multiple of 7. That implies B is a multiple of 7. So can I write b is equal to 7p? So what we are trying to do here, we have written a as 7k, b as 7p. Initially we have taken root 7 is equal to a over b. And we have assumed that there is no common factor, but we ended up proving there is a common factor, 7. There is a common factor, 7. There is a common factor 7, and then you write the conclusive statements. This contradicts the assumption that there is no common factor. And why is it happening? Because the assumption is wrong. When the assumption is wrong, automatically square root of 7 is irrational, not rational. So you need to write the conclusive statements. That's all. Okay, the last question, question number 8 from this paper. We have a figure given. There is a straight line and a curve C and some shaded region. Okay, let's read the question. The figure 2 shows a sketch of the part of the curve with parametric equations. X is this, Y is this. The curve C intersects x-axis at point Q. This is Q. We know for sure the y coordinate of the point would be 0 if it intersects x-axis. So they want to find the x coordinate. We know y coordinate is 0, so replace y by 0 here. So you will get t is 1 over t. Sorry, t is 1 over t. Bring the t this side. T square is 1. T is square root of 1 plus or minus, but t should be greater than this, so positive 1. Sub in here. X is equal to 1 plus 1. X is equal to 2. So the point is 2 comma 0. You don't need to write the point. You can just write x is equal to 2. It's just a one more question. That's all. Part B says the line is a normal to C at the point P. The line actually, we got the coordinate of Q. It's 2 comma 0. The line L is normal. That means if you have a tangent here, it's perpendicular to tangent. Okay. And then the question says, given that t is equal to 2, for every point there is a value of t corresponding to the point. For P, the value of t is equal to 2. So they want you to find the coordinates of the point P. The point P lies on the curve. So we take the equation of the curve, replace t by 2. The equation of the curve is x is t plus 1 over t. Y is t minus 1 over t. Sub in here. So 2 plus half, 2 minus half. This is going to be 4, 5 over 2, 3 over 2. So the point P would be 5 over 2, comma 3 over 2. That's all. Again, one more question. Let's move on to part C of the question. Using calculus, show that the equation of L. Okay, equation of L. L is basically normal at this point. So how do we find the equation of the normal? First we need to differentiate the function. Find dy by dx. We know x is t plus 1 over t. Find dx by dt. T becomes 1, 1 over t becomes minus 1 over t square. Because 1 over t is equal to t power minus 1. When you differentiate, you will get minus 1 t power minus 2, which is minus 1 over t square. Okay. And then dy by dt. We have y is equal to t minus 1 over t. dy by dt is 1 minus 1 plus 1 over t square. Now write dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. To find the slope, we know t is equal to 2 at the point P. So slope is dy over dx when t is equal to 2. So sub in here 1 plus 1 over 2 square, 1 minus 1 over 2 square. So that's basically 1 plus 1 over 4, 1 minus 1 over 4. 5 over 3 is the slope of the tangent. So slope of the normal would be negative reciprocal of it, negative 3 over 5. So we have a slope, we have a point. You can write the equation as y minus y1 is equal to slope times x minus x1. And then multiply throughout by 10 to get rid of the fractions. When you multiply throughout by 10, you will get 10y minus 10 times 3 over 2 is 15 is equal to minus 6 times x minus 5 over 2. So 10y minus 15 is minus 6x plus 15. You can put everything one side, you will get 6x plus 10y is equal to 30. Divide everything by 2, you will get this. That's all. It's an easy 3-mark question, finding the equation of the normal. Part D is a 7-mark question, finding the volume of the solid of revolution. The question says the region R is bounded by the curved line on the x-axis, as you can see from the figure. Part D says using algebraic integration, find the exact volume of the solid of revolution form when the region R is rotated 2 pi radians about the x-axis. So I'm going to put the figure here just to explain this. Now we are going to rotate this figure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide this figure into 2 shapes. So when you rotate this shape, you will get this actually. The volume of this shape. To find the volume of this shape, the formula is V is equal to pi integral y square dx, A to B. If you have parametric equations, it's y of t, whatever it is, the function whole square, x dash of first derivative of x dt, t1 to t2. You can get this volume. So in this case, the point at Q, the value of t for this point is 1 from part A. The value of t corresponding to this point is 2, or this point, the point P. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to integrate pi integral 1 to 2 y of t, y is t minus 1 over t, y of t whole square, x dash of t, which is 1 minus 1 over t square dt. You expand it and integrate, you will get this volume. And then the other side, you have a triangle actually. This one is a triangle. You rotate it, you will get a cone. You will get a cone actually. So if you know the height and the radius of the cone, the formula for the volume is 1 over 3 pi r square h. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to solve them, find the volume separately and sum up, you will get the total volume. First let's find this integral first. Let me integrate this one first. So I'm going to integrate this first. Keep pi and the integral as it is. Expand it. A minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab becomes just 2 plus b square times 1 minus 1 over t square dt. Open the bracket and expand it. Simplify this thing. So the simplification, if you multiply by 1, you will get t square minus 2 plus 1 over t square. And I take minus t square, 1 over t square, and multiply everything. You will get minus 1 plus 2 over t square, and then minus 1 over t power 4, which is basically t square minus 2 minus 1 is going to be minus 3. 1 over t square, 3 over t square, 2 over t square is 3 over t square, 3 t power minus 2, t power minus 4. So it's going to be pi integral 1 to 2 t square minus 3 plus 3t power minus 2 minus t power minus 4 dt. Integrate it now. Pi t square becomes t cube by 3, 3 becomes 3t, t power minus 2 becomes t power minus 1 by minus 1, which is minus 3 over t. T power minus 4 becomes t power minus 3 by minus 3, 1 over 3t cube. Sub in the upper limit and lower limit. So I'm going to sub in the upper limit minus lower limit. Pi times, when you sub in upper limit, 2 cube by 3, 3 times 2, 3 over 2, 1 over 3 times 8, minus lower limit 1 over 3 minus 3 minus 3 over 1, also this 1 over 3. Let's calculate this first. 8 over 3 minus 6, 8 over 3 minus 6 minus 3 over 2 plus 1 over 24. Sorry. Plus 1 over 24. Okay. Minus 115 over 24. And then the second one. Answer minus 1 over 3 plus 3 plus 3 minus 1 over 3. 13 over 24, and there is a pi outside, so the answer is 13 pi over 24. That's one volume. We need to find the volume of the cone now. So back to this figure. How do we find the volume of the cone now? We know the formula is pi r square h. So what is the radius here? What's the height? We have already calculated the equation of the line here. 3y plus 5y, 3x plus 5y is 15. The equation of the line is 3x plus 5y is equal to 15. If you replace this by y by 0, x is 5, this point is 5, the x coordinate. Here the x coordinate is 2, so the height is 3 actually. H is equal to 3. And then the y coordinate of the point P we calculated here. It's 3 over 2. Why we need it? That's going to be the radius of the cone. So radius is 3 over 2. So the volume is equal to pi r square h. Pi r square h. R is 3 over 2. Sorry, 3 over 2 actually. I made a little mistake. H is basically this point to this point, this height, not 5 minus 2. So the x coordinate here is 5 over 2. So height is going to be 5 minus 5 over 2, which is also 5 over 2. So we put it as 5 over 2. So let's calculate this. 3 over 2 whole square is 9 over 4 times 5 over 2. 45 over 8 r square h. We got the x coordinate 5. This is the point P, has a x coordinate 5 over 2. So 5 minus 5 over 2. And then the radius is the y coordinate, pi r square h. Sorry, 1 over 3 pi r square. What am I doing? This is a volume of a cylinder. Volume of a cube is, cone is 1 over 3 pi r square h. So this answer times 1 over 3. That's 15 over 8 pi. 15 pi over 8. Now the total volume is, we got this volume here, 13 pi over 24, and we just got the volume 15 pi over 8. So add this 13 over 24 plus 15 over 8, 29 pi over 12 over 12 or 8. 12 is the answer. That's the total volume. That's all.